you join me with a torn up power adapter. If you recall my last video on the small eBoxes, you'll remember that I bought two of these and both of them came with defective power supplies, and in both cases I was lied to by the sellers saying that they tested before they send it out and they don't have extra power supplies and whatnot. So in this video I'm going to try and see if we can just use a normal off-the-shelf power adapter to get this thing going again. So I'm just checking which wire goes to which pin. The blue wire is positive apparently, so I can then connect that to a new power adapter and see if we can get it working. I'm just going to carefully remove this cord. Clean job. I know nothing about electronics, so I'm just going to toss this one, and I'm going to use the least effort method here and simply just jam this wire into the barrel adapter of the new power adapter. 5 volt with positive in the middle. That's the best way to strip wires, is using your teeth. So our blue positive goes in the middle and the brown negative on the outside, and I'm going to secure it in the most secure way known to man. Copious amount of insulation tape. There we go. Good job. So let's test this out. Nice. 5.4 volts. So my current monitor is 4K, doesn't have VGA input, so I bought this very cheap VGA to HDMI adapter. Really nifty. It will also inject audio into your HDMI. So I'm going to test this little PC using this adapter. There we go, all connected up. Switching the monitor over to the HDMI input. Powering on the PC. And a big fat nothing. Just checking all the connections, make sure they're nice and secure. Also going to bring in a keyboard so I can hammer the keys to get into the BIOS. Maybe that'll do something. But no amount of key mashing amounted to anything. So I read on a Vogon forum that these adapters do not handle the BIOS resolution because of the refresh rate and whatever. So I was checking my daughter's TV if it's got VGA. No, only component. So after 10 years of lying in my cupboard, I'm going to use this VGA to component adapter, and I've got absolutely zero hopes that it will work. So switching the component in, and yes, as suspected, nothing. Now I took this little PC to my parents' place, plugged it into my dad's monitor that does have VGA, and it turns out it did work, so success on the power supply. While I was there, I took my mom's old Sony Bravia LCD TV out of storage. I wouldn't call this a flat screen, I would call this a chonker. This is more of a fat screen than a flat screen, but it does work, it does have VGA in, so it's very cool for testing this out. And I'm just installing Windows through the old medium of CD-ROM onto this little PC. And I ended up with Windows FLP, it worked really great. Here's some stats for you if you want to check it out. But all in all, a good little PC. And thanks for watching.